Well, Kyle, court documents say the investigation began in September of last year. That's when an improvised explosive device, or IED, was found in a parking lot at a large soccer complex in Lebanon. Today, 20-year-old James Phillips of Mason was arrested for that incident in this case that is still unfolding.
Well, it's really unsettling.
Corey Milburn is a Miami University senior. She says she received an alert on her phone while in class, saying there was a police presence at the building next to where she lives.
I mean, I'm in class, so I feel like I can't do anything, and I'm just texting my roommates asking, like, are you guys home? Are you guys okay?
The Oxford Fire Department, the Dayton Bomb Squad, and the FBI could be seen investigating. Court documents detail months of investigation into James Phillips after an explosive device was found at a Lebanon soccer complex in September. In those documents, a Lebanon police officer says prior to discovering the device, he encountered two men in their early 20s parked in the complex's parking lot, telling them to leave because it was closed. The device was collected by the Butler County Bomb Squad. DNA was taken from it, but couldn't help investigators pinpoint who was responsible for leaving the IED there. Investigators were able to identify Phillips as the suspect through phone records that placed him in the vicinity of the soccer complex when the device was found. A search of Phillips' phone showed several suspicious videos, including one in which he and another person detonated explosive devices near that soccer complex in April of last year. The FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force also found Phillips ordered several materials and chemicals used to make homemade explosive devices. Those items were delivered to his home in Mason and to an address in Oxford, where he also stays.
I live really close, so you don't really think about that stuff, especially in Oxford.
While the court documents don't say whether Phillips is the only suspect, they also don't say whether or not he is connected to any sort of organized group.
Sure, you can stop watching, but let's be honest, you want to know more. Tap the links or even better, click subscribe to stay in the know.